Welcome back, dear students. Today we are going to learn grammar portion. Direct and indirect speech. Direct and indirect speech. First we are going to learn what is direct speech. It is also known as quoted speech. It is saying exactly what the person had said. In other words, we quote the actual words of the speaker. Direct speech use quotation marks. You can see the quotation marks given in the brackets. Children, note that in direct speech, verb tenses do not change. Check the examples. I am 22 years old. If the speaker of the sentence is a boy, we can say I am 22 years old, he said, or we can also say he said I am 22 years old. Next one, get out. The speaker of the sentence is the teacher, so the direct sentence is the teacher said get out or get out, the teacher said. Another one, I am ill. If the speaker is a person named Ravi, the direct sentence is Ravi said I am ill or I am ill, Ravi said. Last one, the speaker of the sentence is a girl. Can you see me? She said, or she said, can you see me? We can use the speaker in the beginning or end of the sentence. Next is indirect speech. Indirect speech is also known as reported speech. Indirect speech does not use quotation marks. In indirect speech, what the person said doesn't need to be word for word. That means we do not write the actual words of the speaker. Children, important thing to note is the verb tenses change. In the indirect speech, verb tenses change. Children, check the pictures in the slide and read the sentences. First is direct, second one is indirect. He said, I am hungry. The indirect, he said that he was hungry. You see the verb tense is changed. Am in the direct and was in indirect. You can see the quotation marks in the direct, but the quotation mark is removed in the indirect. Now children, read the second example. The first sentence is direct. Omar said, I am going to the bank. You can see the quotation marks and the verb is used am. Go to the indirect sentence. Omar said he was going to the bank. There is no quotation marks and am changed into was. Children, there are many rules to convert direct speech into indirect speech. We are going to learn the rules one by one. You have to be very attentive in the class. Rule 1. If there is simple present or future tense in the direct speech, then the tense of indirect speech will not change. We can see the examples. Direct, he says to me, you are wise. It is a simple present tense. We change it to indirect. He says to me that I am wise. You can see the verb did not change. It is the same. It is not changed. He says to me that I am wise. Second one, same simple present. She says I am thirsty. In the indirect, she says that she is thirsty. You can see am and is both are present tense. Now we can see the examples of future tense. She will say, I was not doing well. In the indirect, she will say that he was not doing well. See, you can see the verbs are not changed. The second example, Ram will say to me, I am true. Indirect, Ram will say to me that he is true. Will say, it is not changed. Children, second rule. If the reported speech expresses a universal truth, a scientific fact, or a habitual action, the tense of the reported speech remains unchanged. Children, note that universal truth, a scientific fact, or a habitual action. Habitual action means repeated action. The tense of the reported speech will not be changed. We can check the examples. He said the sun sets in the west. It is a universal truth. So the indirect, he said that the sun sets in the east. The simple present verb sets is used in both direct and indirect. Example 2. He said to me, Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. It is a scientific fact. So in the indirect, he said to me that Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. You can see in both the sentences helping verb is used. Third example, the teacher told the boys, the earth revolves around the sun. It is a universal truth. Indirect, teacher told the boys that the earth revolves around the sun. We can see that verb revolves used in both direct and indirect sentence. Rules for changing tense. 1. Simple present becomes simple past. You can see in the example, Sana said, I know her. And in the indirect, Sana said, he knew her. You can see no changed into knew and the pronoun I changed into he. Second, present continuous becomes past continuous. See the examples. Amar said, she is writing a letter. And in the indirect, Amar said that she was writing a letter. Is writing is changed into was writing. 3. Present perfect becomes past perfect. Example, he said, I have learned my lesson. He said that he had learned his lesson. You can see in the direct speech, have is used, and in the indirect speech, had is used. Present perfect to past perfect. D. Present perfect continuous becomes past perfect continuous. See the examples, children. They said, boys have been reading for 1 hour. And in the indirect, they said that the boys had been reading for 1 hour. You can see the highlighted word have been changed into past perfect had been. E. Simple past becomes past perfect. You can see the example. Khadija said, I wrote a poem. Direct speech. And in the indirect speech, Khadija said that she had written a poem. You can see wrote and it is changed into had written in the indirect speech. F. Past continuous becomes past perfect continuous. Children, see the example. Suresh said he was solving sums. And in the indirect speech, Suresh said that he had been solving sums. Children, was solving changed into had been solving. Children, go through these all rules again and again and understand it properly and find more examples of this kind of sentences. Children, in this you can see the rules for changing the auxiliary verbs. You can say direct speech and indirect speech. Will change into would, shall change into should or would, may change into might, can change into could, do or does, did, is, are, am, was or were, has, have, had. You can see the example sentences in the next slide. Children, in this slide you can see some examples for changing auxiliary verbs. First example, he had said to me, we will be playing. It is a direct sentence. He had said to me that we would be playing. Indirect speech. You can see the auxiliary verb will change it into would. Second sentence, he had said to me, you shall be playing. Direct sentence. And in the indirect sentence, I should be playing. Shall change it into should. Third example, he had said to me, you may play. And in the indirect, he had said to me that I might play. May change it into might. Next sentence, he had said to me, do you play? And in the indirect, it is do change it into did I play. Rules for changing words of time or place. There are two columns, direct speech and indirect speech. Read the words here, there, this, that, these, those, now, then, thus, so. Children, read all the words in the direct speech and see how it changes in the indirect speech, and use these words in the sentences whenever you change the direct speech to indirect speech. You can see some examples in the next slide. Examples for changing words of time or place. Example 1, Sarah said, he will be here soon. In indirect, Sarah said that he would be there soon. Second example, my sister said, I will buy new clothes tomorrow. My sister said that she would buy new clothes the next day. Tomorrow, change it into the next day. In the first sentences, here, change it into there. Third example, he said he came yesterday. In the indirect speech, he said that he had come the day before. Children, see yesterday changed into the day before in the indirect speech. You can see the direct speech quotation mark is used, and in the indirect speech no quotation mark is used. Homework, write all grammar portions in your notebook. Study all the grammar portions.